All right, so I just quit my job. I'm walking out of the office for the very last time. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but the most important part, the vlog is back. So you remember one of my last creative videos was saying that I'm moving from Bloomdale to take a social media marketing position up here in North Canton, Ohio. And they wanted me to become their social media strategist. That social media marketing job is the job I just quit. For a lot of you, this video is gonna be the first time that you hear the news of me quitting this job. So let me break it down for you. Ultimately, I made my decision based on 3 things. The first, personal development. The second, creativity. The third, money. So this is me. Little curly hair. And I need those 1, 2, 3 things for me to be happy in any environment. One thing everybody should be looking for in a job are personal growth opportunities. Continuous growth is something that I value to the nth degree. That's really what I'm looking for. I value that the most in any situation that I'm in because I absolutely hate stagnation. That is the worst thing in the world to me. Hate it. The way to avoid stagnation is to always focus on personal and professional growth. When I have that in a job, in a career, in a project I'm working on, I'm happy. So one quick tip, when you are going into an interview, ask about the opportunities for personal growth and professional growth and have them give examples of what that looks like in their company. You want to have somebody there that will mentor you, that's been through a ton of experiences, that will offer help and guidance to show you where you can grow, what you can do better, how you can continually improve, and the risks that you need to take to get where you want to go. Now we're on to the second thing, which is creativity. This will be different for everybody, but for me, I want to be challenged. I need to inject creativity in everything I do, and that can take different shapes and different forms, but I always need to be challenged and to try to do new things that will take me out of my comfort zone. That also means that I need to have, I don't know what that was. That means I also need to have the ability to experiment, to try new things, to learn about my industry and then see the cutting edge technologies and strategies and approaches and then test them out to see if they work. That's really what gets me excited. All of that creativity, to try new things, to be challenged. The final aspect of any career comes down to money. Now the crazy part for me, I am not motivated by money. Like that is not what gets me excited about a job or a project. Since I'm not motivated by money, it was difficult for me to figure out how I could value myself. So I have 1 degree from Walsh University. I have another degree from Trinity College Dublin, the top university in Ireland. So of course, those 2 things add to that value. Then I worked in the marketing world for a year running my own agency. That adds to my value. So step 1 is figuring out what your value is. The next thing you need to look at is your financial situation. So how much money do you have in your bank account? What loans do you have to pay off? You need to understand your personal financial situation so that you know going into the job hunt how much you need to be making, how much you can make, so that you make sure that you pay off those debts and those loans that you have to pay off monthly. At my social media strategist job, I was making $40,000. Not a bad sum of money, but my student loan debt was this number. Yeah, my student loan debt is higher than $100,000. Not the ideal situation, but I went to 2 great universities. So taking that into account and realizing my financial situation, and then looking back at the value my degrees and experience gave me, combining those two things together, I realized I'm worth more than $40,000 with my skills and experience. Like I said, money is not a motivation for me. Just make sure that you quantify yourself. Understand the value that you bring, your financial situation, and then the last piece is negotiation. I was never taught how to negotiate in a professional setting during any of my schooling, and that was not a good thing because going into my interview, I had no idea what I was doing or how to effectively negotiate. So here's my little piece of advice very quickly. Look up some negotiation tactics on YouTube and practice with your friends and family. So before you go into your interview and you start that negotiation process of how much you're worth and how much you should make, practice. If you do, everything will be great and you'll be good to go. So I am very excited about the future challenges that I'm going to be facing. So what I'm going to currently be doing is freelancing and continuing to work on my marketing skills, and also continuing to do wedding videos because I love to create content. I love vlogging because it challenges my creativity and I'm able to document the different experiences that I'm able to have and share them with other people. That's ultimately what I love doing. Having crazy different learning experiences, learning from them myself, and then helping others learn from them as well. That's why I'm going to continue this vlog series and be as open as possible about the different highs and the lows that I experience of looking for other job opportunities, doing freelance work, shooting wedding videos, and all of the different things I'll be doing along the way. Now, the best part is I made cookies. This is the process that I followed. I put all the ingredients in the bowl, put it in the oven, and they came out smelling and looking delicious, so let's go eat some. How good do those look? Let's go. I do want to say thank you to all the people that support me throughout my creative ventures. It's because of you that I'm inspired to continue to grow personally and professionally. So for real, I appreciate the support, and I'll be seeing you all soon in this next vlog video. Until then, go do something creative and don't forget to live your best life. I'll see you soon.